Tonight we're hearing the numerous 911 calls made when deputies say a man shot at 3 Amazon vans and crashed into multiple vehicles in Lenoir County, leaving 2 people in critical condition. That suspect, who is also in the hospital in critical but stable condition, now faces 3 counts of attempted first-degree murder and 3 counts of shooting into occupied property. Amarachi Uche listened to the calls to learn more. She's live in Lenoir County now. And Amarachi, what did you learn from those calls?
Yeah, Dave, 7 different 911 calls were made yesterday morning. Now, this comes after Lenoir County Sheriff's Office says 34-year-old Lenoir Mason, who was convicted of second-degree murder back in 2009, shot at 3 different Amazon vans and caused multiple crashes here on this highway behind me. Now, people today saying they've never heard of anything like this happening here. Meanwhile, officials are still trying to piece everything together.
Oh my God, that went all the way through.
911 calls have been released after Lenoir County deputies say 34-year-old Lenoir Mason shot into 3 Amazon vans and then hit multiple cars. The sheriff's office says the shooting started Sunday around 10:15 a.m. from Mason's vehicle, with 2 on Felix Harvey Parkway and 1 on NC-11 north of the parkway. The Harvey Parkway shootings involve vans driven by women. 1 van was shot through the passenger door, while the second traveled through the back of the van through several packages. One of the Amazon drivers describes the ordeal in her 911 call.
And I heard like a loud pop, and I pulled over to see if it was a tire. So I didn't see nothing. My packages failed, so I just chalked it up to that. But I was informed to look over my vehicle, and there is a hole in the door.
None of the Amazon drivers were injured in the shootings. Lenoir County officials say 15 minutes after the shootings, Mason drove in the wrong lane on NC-11, resulting in his car hitting 3 vehicles. In one of those crashes, Mason hit the vehicle head-on, injuring 2 people.
There's somebody trapped in one vehicle pinned.
At the scene, other drivers can be heard working to help the victims and Mason.
Well, yeah, okay, he's moving a little bit. Okay. But he's bleeding a lot. He's covered in blood.
Both victims and Mason are at ECU Health Medical Center in critical condition. According to officials, 2 pistols were seized by deputies, and cocaine and fentanyl were found on Mason and in his car. Now, in addition to the attempted first-degree murder and shooting into an occupied property charges, Mason also faces possession of a firearm by a felon and possession with intent to sell or deliver a controlled substance. Now, other charges may be pending with the Sheriff's Office and the Highway Patrol. Reporting live in Lenoir County, Amarachi Uche, WITN News.
All right, thanks, Amarachi. And the Sheriff's Office and Highway Patrol are continuing to investigate both the shooting and the crash. Anyone with information is asked to call the Sheriff's Office. That number is on our website at WITN.com.